Hello, everyone. TV soap news and spoilers say that today, we've got an exciting and dramatic update that will keep you on the edge of your seat. This Monday, June 9th, something significant happens at Beyond the Gates, and our channel is here to break it all down for you. If you want to get a glimpse into the explosive drama unfolding, make sure to stick with us as we dive into the intricate web of confrontations, betrayals, and mysteries that will keep you guessing until the very end. In this video, we'll walk you through every major plot twist, giving you an inside look at the most shocking developments that are about to take place. The conflict between Nicole and Eva, secrets revealed first. Let's talk about Nicole and Eva, two women whose relationship has been filled with complexities. Nicole, once someone who saw her assistant Eva as indispensable, now faces a critical turning point. For so long, Nicole had relied on Eva, trusting her with some of the most important aspects of her life. Eva was more than just an assistant, she was a confidant, someone Nicole thought would stand by her side through thick and thin. However, things are about to take a drastic turn. Nicole has begun to question Eva's loyalty. In a high-stakes confrontation in the hotel room, Nicole will be forced to confront Eva and demand answers. The trust that once held their relationship together is starting to crumble, and Nicole is determined to find out if Eva has been hiding something from her. Is there something more to Eva's actions than meets the eye? Was she ever truly loyal, or has she been playing her own game behind Nicole's back? This face-off will be a pivotal moment in their relationship, one that could either mend the rift or tear them apart for good. Eva's shock and the missing gear. The discovery that changes everything. As if the confrontation with Nicole wasn't enough, Eva faces a shocking discovery of her own. After the dust settles in her argument with Nicole, she returns to her own affairs only to realize something startling: her helmet and gloves have gone missing. These aren't just any items, they are essential pieces of equipment that hold significant value for Eva, both practically and symbolically. The moment Eva notices their absence, her heart races. These items were with her at the scene of the accident, and now they're gone, vanished into thin air. The missing gear is more than just a trivial matter, it's a mystery that could have far-reaching consequences. Eva frantically retraces her steps, but nothing makes sense. Who could have taken them? And more importantly, why? This moment of realization sets off a chain reaction that will force Eva to confront her own fears. With her reputation at stake and her role in the recent events under scrutiny, Eva knows that this missing gear could change everything. The tension mounts as she scrambles to figure out how to explain the disappearance to Leslie, who is already growing suspicious. Will Eva be able to cover her tracks, or will this unexpected twist unravel everything she's worked for? Bill's health crisis. The gathering of women in his life while Nicole and Eva are dealing with their own issues. The story takes a more somber turn when Bill's health crisis becomes the focus of attention. Bill, a central figure in this unfolding drama, has been fighting for his life after suffering a stroke. This is no small incident, it's a life-altering event that leaves Bill in a vulnerable position. As the news of his condition spreads, a large group of women gather around him, each one having played a significant role in his life. Bill's daughters are by his side, offering support and love during this difficult time. But it's not just his daughters who are there. Both of his wives, past and present, are also present, and their emotional reactions are a far cry from anything peaceful. The presence of both women creates an undeniable tension, as old wounds and unresolved feelings bubble to the surface. Bill's past relationships are now colliding in a way no one could have predicted, and everyone is on edge as they try to navigate this complicated emotional landscape. The good news is that Bill will survive this health scare, but the bad news is that the road to recovery will be long and challenging. Doctors have informed Bill and his family that the recovery process will take months, and his life as he knows it will be forever changed. The reality of his stroke hits hard, especially for those closest to him. The emotional toll this event takes on everyone is profound, and it will only be a matter of time before the strain of these relationships begins to show. Dany Dupree's unwavering presence. A source of jealousy and tension among the women gathered around Bill is Dany Dupree, a name that seems to always spark tension whenever it's mentioned. Dany has long been a presence in Bill's life, and her loyalty to him is unquestionable. But not everyone is pleased with her role, especially Bill's current wife, Hayley. Hayley has always been wary of Dany, and with Bill's fragile health, her jealousy seems to have reached a boiling point. Hayley watches as Dany continues to stand by Bill's side, offering support in ways that only she can. The jealousy in Hayley's eyes is palpable as she sees Bill allowing Dany to take control, to become the one he turns to for comfort. It's clear that Hayley is not happy with how easily Bill seems to rely on Dany, especially considering the complex history between them. Dany has been in Bill's life long before Hayley came along, and her connection with him runs deep. But that doesn't make it any easier for Hayley, who is now forced to face the reality that her husband is still emotionally connected to his ex-wife, a woman who continues to be a central figure in his life. Hayley's unease grows as she watches Bill and Dany share intimate moments, their bond seemingly stronger than ever. Bill, however, is completely oblivious to the undercurrents of tension. He's too consumed with his recovery and the challenges ahead to notice the jealous glances and the palpable discomfort in the room. For Hayley, this is yet another chapter in the ongoing saga of her relationship with Bill, one where Dany always seems to have a place by his side, no matter how hard she tries to push her out. Kat's secret mission, a sneaky theft that could change everything. The drama doesn't stop there. Kat, one of the more cunning characters in this tangled web of relationships, is up to something of her own. In a move that could set the stage for even more conflict, Kat sneaks into her half-sister's hotel room, hoping to find something useful. At first, it seems like all her efforts are in vain. She finds nothing of interest, nothing that will give her the upper hand. But just as she's about to leave, things take an unexpected turn. Eva and Tomas arrive at the room unexpectedly, and Kat, always the opportunist, hides under the bed, trying to avoid detection. What she discovers next is nothing short of explosive: Leslie's helmet and gloves, the very items that could be key to unraveling the mystery surrounding the accident. Kat quickly realizes the value of what she's found, and in a swift move, she steals the items, knowing they could be the evidence needed to expose the truth. But Kat's scheme doesn't end there. She knows that the helmet and gloves must be hidden in a place where they can't be traced back to her. Next week, Kat plans to plant the evidence in Leslie's apartment, hoping that it will be discovered by the police. She knows that this could be the break Jacob needs to arrest Leslie, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that happens. As the week progresses, Jacob gets closer to uncovering the truth, and the evidence he needs seems to be right under his nose. Will Leslie finally be arrested? Will the helmet and gloves be the smoking gun that seals her fate? These are the questions that will leave viewers hanging as they eagerly await the next chapter in this tangled drama. Conclusion: the tension builds as we've seen. The drama at Beyond the Gates is about to reach new heights. With confrontations brewing, secrets being exposed, and alliances shifting, there's no telling what will happen next. The lives of Nicole, Eva, Bill, Dany, Kat, and the others are in a constant state of flux, and each new development only adds more fuel to the fire. Who will come out on top? Who will fall from grace? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: Monday, June 9th, will be a day of reckoning that none of these characters will ever forget. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. TV soap news and spoilers for more updates on Beyond the Gates.